I'm excited to see what kind of decks he brings out, knowing that Ace, is a minor balloon specialist. Does he go to that, or is he going to change it up versus Yu-Gi-Oh!, who's probably expecting something like that coming out?
An early pump! It means that this Expo has a great shot on the tower, and here comes Balloon to drop it. Thank goodness Yu-Gi-Oh! Had that Balloon. It's still going to take a lot of damage from the tower, but between the Balloon explosion damaging the Mega Minion and, of course, taking out the Expo, he basically got away with that pump. That is a full health pump. No reaction here from Ace. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs to cast 3 more cards to get back to the pump.
Absolutely, and Lava Hound comes out on the left-hand side, and Yu-Gi-Oh! You can sense the nervous energy as he is moving and grooving while he's playing.
I love it. That's how I play video games, buddy. I'm bouncing in my seat. I'm excited. I'm loving it.
Oh,
good game already came out there by Ace. Now that's an interesting, because that could go either way, right? Is he saying good game because he loves the Expo versus matchup, or is he saying good game like crap, I didn't answer that Elixir pump, and then also he's got a pretty good matchup against me?
Well,
that would be my guess.
I mean, the Expo kind of has the advantage here, but I mean, at the end of the day here, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did get that full life pump, and he only had the Balloon in Expo. He had the absolute best answer in his deck to clear it out. So it could go either way at this point.
Right now, it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a little bit of an Elixir advantage. He's going to try to develop another one of those Lava Loon pushes, but Ace has a ton of counters to Lava Loon. I mean, he's got Mega Minion, hard to kill. Archers have to be Fireball. That's a negative Elixir trade. He's got Fireball himself for the Minion Horde. He got the Fire Spirit. I mean, there's so many options in this deck that I think he can outplay it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the you want to talk about an MVP Archer. That Archer is worth $1,500 right there.
And the bomb does go off, allowing Yu-Gi-Oh! The first of his damage onto, like, significant damage onto Ace's tower.
Absolutely. Goblin coming out on the left-hand lane is going to get absolutely pummeled. That is a very aggressive Lava Hound, and that Lava Hound isn't going to be able to do much. It doesn't really do any damage to a Expo. The Mega Minion isn't going to be able to clear it out in time. No, Inferno Power will take care, but this Balloon is going right for it. If Ace is able to survive this, he'll be in very, very good position.
Great Fireball there, taking out. He held it until the moment the Lava Pups came out. A big difference here between Ace's deck and other Expo decks we've seen is he's running Inferno over Tesla. That is a really strong card against Lava Loon. On the other hand, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not running Tombstone and Guards, which we've normally been seeing. Instead, he is running just a lot more Swarm cards out there. So it's one of those things where he doesn't have the ability to really stop this Expo. And with 6 seconds left, Ace takes the tower and is going to turn this match around, going up 1-0 in their best-of-3 series.
Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the Swarm of the air, but guess what? You might have
I'm looking at Ace. He's got all the logos on his side. He's got Ballistic Monster. Look at all these logos just all over his jersey. Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs some logos on that jersey. We got to get this man a jersey with some sponsors.
Hey, I mean, do you have any, we can give him a Razor shirt.
Yeah, there you go. You take off your back.
Exactly.
This man could win 2 shirts.
2 shirts, 1 day? I mean, all he's got to do is win 2 games off Ace.
Oh, man. You
Best
do that,
of both worlds.
You do that for a year, you got 700 shirts, and then you're made.
Boom. You don't even need to work. You can sell shirts off of our backs.
Archers are split by Ace. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not biting, even though that is 3 Elixir, and normally that's enough to force a reaction. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just like, nah, not good enough for me to care about it.
No, well, we're about to find out what's going down here. Is Ace running an Expo deck again? That is the million-dollar question. Well,
both are back at 10 Elixir. Both are at 10 Elixir, leaking again. This is very cautious play by both players, and 1 swing of the Mega Minion. Only like about 250 damage, but I feel like a lot of players are so conservative they would have zapped or something instead of taking. It's hard to say.
Ooh, 3 Musketeers coming out from Yu-Gi-Oh! And oh no, if Ace has a Expo deck,
that would be a bad matchup. You do not want to be
all.
playing 3 Musketeers against Expo, because look at how far these Musketeers walk across the board. That whole time the Expo machine, it looks exactly like the deck he played in the last game. This might be the Inferno Tower Expo deck going up against Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, what's Yu-Gi-Oh! Got to do, right? So it's hard to get through an Expo. That's not impossible. What he's got to do is maybe get a pump down. I don't know if there even is a pump in his deck, but I would assume that if I had 2 to 3 Elixir Collectors out, I could overcome that defense.
Yeah, but there's now an Expo on the right-hand side. A huge commitment. Oh, no, Archer.
Oh, no, Fire Spirits! That is a full health Expo locked onto the tower, quickly dropping at 17, 16, 1,500 damage and counting. That might be a tower down for
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it. Tick, 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 tick. He's going to let that go all the way down to 0 as Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in trouble. He does get a golem down on the right-hand side, and the fireball is out of Ace, so he's not out of the woods yet. Yu-Gi-Oh! Taking a very, very deep breath, knowing that this push could get through. Three Musketeers split in the back, and he is going for it. This is the last push Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be able to do. Is he going to be able to get through? There's two Expos shooting from all sides of the arena. The log comes in on the left. There's going to be a battle ram in front of the Musketeer. The bats are going to get exploded by the Ice Golem, but one survives. Beautiful defense coming in from Ace. One Musketeer is locking on the tower on the left, but it's going to get taken out. Amazing defense from Ace.
Ace knows that this is one of his best matchups. If you cannot beat Three Musketeers with Expo, you probably shouldn't be playing Expo. So for what Ace just needed to do was just focus, calm down, don't make any major misplays, and stick to the game plan. It worked for him, and he takes a 2-0 match victory over Ace. But look at Yu-Gi-Oh! With that $1 million smile. I'm so glad he made it this far.
Yeah, he is ecstatic. He made it this